It's the Hammond Report for Monday, April 12th of 2021. This is Jon Hammond, the organ player and accordionist, and I'm back with my daily Hammond Report. And I want to thank everybody who's tuned in once again for spending a few minutes of your day for some more of my music and stories. This is a little tune I call Melody Without Name. The melody had been banging around in my head for a while. I didn't have a name for it, so I called it Melody Without Name. And over time, that's become the name. So be it. Hope everybody's doing okay out there. We're looking up. We came through the winter. The vaccines are rolling out quite nicely. I hope that everybody who is listening to me now will be able to get their vaccine, and the people who are not listening to me will get them too, because that's the key to the effectiveness of it, you know. Well, I've been playing around with the computer, so we've got some downtime, and just by accident one day I discovered a fun feature. Those of you who use the Mac computers, I have so many pictures, you know. So in the Photos album, all you gotta do is put a letter or a name or a word in the search, and the intelligent auto, or auto intelligence, what do they call it? Intelligent auto, IA. It will find what it thinks is the name or letter that you just put in there. So today, I put in water. So here's some water shots for you. Have a great day, everybody. It's the Hammond Report for Wednesday, April 14th, 2021. This is Jon Hammond, the organ player and accordionist. I'm back with my daily Hammond Report. Thank you very much, folks, for joining me once again for a few minutes of your day for some more of my music and stories. And that's my good friend Matt Smith taking one on guitar here. And back there on the drums is Clarence Tootsie Bean, sending out some good vibes to Tootsie, now in Bermuda. He had his 90th birthday just recently. Happy birthday, late one. Tootsie, miss you, in New York. And the saxophonist, the young saxophonist, we had people from ranging from 18 years old to I guess Tootsie was in his 70s by then. I'm gonna play some organ here for you. Yeah, the saxophone player's name was Brian, but he changed his name since. I forget what his new name is. So my name is Jon Hammond. I'm gonna play some organ here for you. This was the weirdest gig. I played there a few times. It was called Cleopatra's Needle. And the owner, what was his name? Started with M. The first time we played there, he said we could order hamburgers for the band. So I did. So then, I don't know if this was on a hamburger night or not. I think we had hamburgers this night. So next time I come back in there to play with the quartet. So I said, Cats, order some hamburgers that comes with the gig. So then the cat wouldn't pay for the hamburgers at the end of the night. I had to pay for the whole band, which was all right. Because I'm certainly not going to charge my musicians for the stupid hamburgers, you know. So no business like the music business, folks. I was listening to the story of VJ Records, Motown Records, and Stax Records. Some good documentaries out. And that's just the way it's been. But it's time for a change. Tootsie Bean on the drums, ladies and gentlemen. Out of sight. These days I wouldn't want any of these stupid hamburgers anyway. I was staying away from the meat. I like those Beyond Burgers and the other one, what it was called, the Miracle Burgers. And the cows are happy about that too. Everybody have a beautiful day. Remember, I'm here every day with another Hammond Report. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a beautiful Wednesday. An even better one tomorrow. I just want to say one last thing before I slide out of here, and that is thank you and bye-bye now. It's the Hammond Report for Thursday, April 15th of 2021. This is Jon Hammond, the organ player and accordionist. Thank you very much, folks, for joining me once again for a few minutes of your day for some more of my music and stories. That's the sound of a tone wheel organ. It's my 1962 Hammond A100 playing for you right now. This is an old tune. It's very appropriate. It's called That's All. I was thinking this morning about a band that I had with Eddie Money before he had any money. You know, we had an old bread truck, a step van, that we had spray painted on the side of it. That's All, folks. And it had one working headlight. We had a gig in San Jose, California. And on the way back from the gig, of course, we got pulled over by the California Highway Patrol. And Eddie talked him into letting us pull over to the side of the road till the sun came up the next morning. And then we continued on our journey. Jeff Olson was the bass player on that band. I think that freaked out Jeff. He took off for parts unknown. I never saw him after that gig. I hope he's okay somewhere. Well, I hope everybody's doing okay out there. I'll be here every day until things clear up with another Hammond Report for you. So come back tomorrow and every day. And it's always good to hear from you. This is Jon Hammond. Telling you one last thing before I get out of here, and that is, bye-bye now. It's the Hammond Report for Friday, April 16th of 2021. This is Jon Hammond, the organ player and accordionist, and I'm back with my daily Hammond Report. I want to thank everybody for tuning in once again for some more of my music and stories. And it has been a crazy week. So thank God it's Friday. TGIF. Yeah, Joe Berger on the guitar. Taking one for you on his very special TV Jones pickup tester guitar. Joe loves that guitar. And this was during the Summer NAMM show, and we're planning on being back in Nashville, Tennessee for the Summer NAMM show. And it will be our first live show get-together since the pandemic, although there won't be a stage at the NAMM show apparently at this point. But we're coming anyway, and hoping to play something tonight on the party side, and it ain't nothing but a party. This was a party, and I almost didn't play because the lady in charge of the room, she got all up in arms when I put my Good Luck Hammond organ flag up there on the with the clothespins connected to the velour drapes. I had to take it down. I almost didn't play, but I'm very happy to play with these cats. Louis Flip Winfield on the drums, Chuggy Carter, congas and percussion. Yeah, yours truly, Jon Hammond at the organ, Joe Berger, of course. We are the Hamburger. And we'll keep it short here today. Everybody, I'll bring you home with this little blues. Have a beautiful weekend, everybody. One more time. And I'm waiting on a new case for my new Hammond SK Pro organ. I'm going to bring that to Nashville with me. Taking you home here. Have a beautiful weekend, everybody. I'm going to be on TV tonight, so if you're tuned in to Manhattan Neighborhood Network, you'll see us. I just want to say one last thing before I get out of here, and that is, thank you.
Thank you very kindly.
Bye-bye now. It's the Hammond Report for Saturday, April 17th of 2021. This is Jon Hammond, the organ player and accordionist. I'm back with my daily Hammond Report. Wheels down in Gold Coast, Australia. This was a really nice gig, playing at the poolside. You can hear the sound of the fountain right there. Hors d'oeuvres and cocktails are now served. And I enjoyed playing with Mark Trask on drums. And yours truly, Jon Hammond, at the digital Hammond B3 Mark II through a high power 3300 Leslie Speaker, courtesy of my friend Bernie Cappucciano of Bernie's Music Land, Australia. This is at the opening reception for the AMAC, which is the Australian Music Association Convention. And these folks know how to get down and party too when it's party time. And they're serious about their business too. I'm going to play some organ here for you. This, of course, is a tune called Making Whoopee. Yeah, you know, folks, I played for all kinds of audiences, and at this gig, I played for an actual Australian water dragon. And I got to know him over a few days staying there at the Jupiter's Casino and Hotel, and he would hang out by the pool. And this particular type is called the Eastern Water Dragon, and he was very gentle, not dangerous. So that was the first time I ever got to play for an Eastern Water Dragon. He's a member of the class of reptilia known as the squamata, a type of iguana. This is Jon Hammond. Have a beautiful weekend, everybody. I'm going to take you home with this one. I'll be back tomorrow with another Hammond Report. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you. See you tomorrow now. Bye-bye now. It's the Hammond Report for Sunday, April 18th of 2021. This is Jon Hammond, the organ player and accordionist, and I'm back with my daily Hammond Report. I want to thank everybody for joining me for a few minutes of your Sunday, or whenever you tune this in for some more of my music and stories. I hope everybody's doing okay out there. Yeah. Not a hell of a lot going on today, which is a good thing for a Sunday. And I realized today I've been getting too consumed by all the news, and so I got into some music today. I was watching some clips of Earth, Wind, and Fire. That's Harry Peterson on tenor saxophone. I love to hear Harry when he plays tenor. He plays a lot of alto very beautifully too. But I love it when he plays tenor. Because, you know, tenor, saxophone, and organ is like soup and sandwich. We used to play together some nights down at the old jazz Kneipe on the Berliner Straße in Frankfurt. That's where we are in Frankfurt right now. A very special place. That's my friend Heiko Hemminghoffen back there on the drums. Great drummer. And this was a special gig that my friend Hans Romanoff put together in Stefan Klem's Cafe Klem in Frankfurt Bockenheim, and it's called something else now, but Hans was kind enough to put it together, and he scared up a nice Marshall amp for the gig. I forget who came up with the amp for us, but I thank that person for providing some amplification for my organ. And it's called something else now. It's still a cafe, a restaurant. Oh yeah, it's called the Cafe Crumble. So when things open up a little bit and I can get back over to Frankfurt, I'm going to stop into the old Cafe Crumble on the Kiesstraße 41, Frankfurt, Bockenheim, Germany. Yeah. I wonder if they're doing any live music there. That would be really cool. Yeah, Harry. Out of sight. I see Harry over on the Facebook. I'm not sure where he lives now. Wiesbaden or something like that. I'm gonna play some organ for you now. This is an old blues I love to play. It's called Blues in the Night. Yeah, and I played many nights in Frankfurt. They were good times. I used to keep my radio glued to AFM 24/7. That's where the headquarters were, right there. And I had the big honor of doing some broadcasting on the Power Network, AFM. And on AFN TV I was one time. Yeah. Got the hamburger down. Well, folks, I hope everybody's having a pleasant day and evening. We'll have a beautiful week coming up. I want to remind you that I am here every day. And I sure appreciate hearing from anybody who enjoys my Hammond Reports and podcasts. I have an audio version that goes out over all the podcast aggregators, iTunes, and Google Podcast, and Anchor, and everything. And it's still on cable TV every Friday night. Yeah. At the end of this clip, you're going to see Hans. I miss you, Hans. We'll be back, man. I always say where Hans goes, the party goes. And we had a lot of nice people here this evening. Heiko, I haven't heard from you for a long time. He just had his birthday. Oh, there goes Stephen Clem. He was just there. He turned around and faced the camera for a second. Oh, yeah. Dankeschön. Thank you. All right. Here he is. There's Hans. What's happening, Hans? Got a short cable.
Ich bedanke mich bei den Musikern aus Amiland und aus Frankfurt, der Heiko am Schlagzeug, der übrigens sonst kein Schlagzeuger ist, sondern Percussionist. Und ja, ich muss eine Geschichte erzählen. Jon Hammond und seine Musiker haben es fertiggebracht, den Marshall Amplifier durchzurattern.
Rattern. All right. Dankeschön. Okay. I'm out of here, everybody. Thanks a lot. I just want to say one last thing. That is.
Ja, so ist es.
Bye-bye now. Thanks, Hans.
I've been in Germany 20 years.
It's the Hammond Report for Monday, April 19th of 2021. This is Jon Hammond, the organ player and accordionist. I'm back with my daily Hammond Report. Thank you very much, folks, for joining me once again for some more of my music and stories. We're in Frankfurt, Germany here at the Frankfurt musikmesse and the MTD stand and tech amp on the last day of the musikmesse, and that's MTD is Michael Tobias Design. He designs those beautiful basses. And our good friend Thomas from Tech Amp. We're playing my theme song, Late Rent, here. We hope to be back in Frankfurt before too long. Well, I was very happy today. A big touchdown from my friends at CameraStore.com in Helsinki, Finland. There's the folks there. All right. Got a nice crowd. It's always fun playing at the musikmesse. I did 33 in a row from 1987 until the pandemic hit. But we'll be back there. And yeah, the folks from CameraStore.com, they sent me a pristine 40-year-old Yashica camera. It's called the Yashica autofocus motor, fully automatic. Looks like it was made yesterday. And they do a beautiful thing there, keeping the old film photography passion alive, rescuing old cameras. Taking it home with this one. Folks, have a beautiful day or evening whenever you're tuned in. I'll be here every day with the Hammond Report till the pandemic is over. This is Jon Hammond saying one last thing before I slide out of here. And that is bye-bye now.